had, it was different. Then you go to school, and you got to deal with school, and you got these shoes on, and kids are mean in school. You know, I was listening during the pandemic, all these parents talking about my child is suffering because they are not in school. Do you remember school? School was the worst time of your whole life. You didn't even know what was wrong with you until you fucking went to school. Then you walk into school, somebody said, man, what are those? Then somebody, oh, that boy got them shoes on from about a bread. Fuck you, Ricky. I didn't even know my eyes was big until I went to school. Everybody in my family got the same size eyes. This is the only size I had ever saw. Then I went to school. You know how I found out my eyes was big? This girl named Tamika. I walked down and said, hey, how you doing, Tamika? Get your big eyed ass away from me. I said, damn. She rude as hell in the second grade. What type of shit is this? School was difficult. Very difficult. What's your name, sir? Huh? Pablo. Pablo, let me show you how fucked up school was, Pablo. Pablo been at school for 2 months. Ain't nothing been wrong with Pablo. Pablo been fresh as hell at school. Now Pablo come to school one day. Pablo not so fresh. Pablo is musty. You know what them kids gonna call Pablo? One day, Musty Pablo. And that's how people gonna describe you too. It's gonna be fucked up. Hey man, y'all see Pablo? Which Pablo? Light-skinned Pablo or Musty Pablo? Pablo, how long you been out of school, Pablo? Like how long is too long, Pablo? You been out of school 14 years. About 14 years. Pablo, you know how fucked up school is, Pablo? Somebody who ain't seen you in 14 years. Will walk right in this place and be like, oh shit! Is that Musty Pablo? Ain't seen you in 14 years, Pablo. Pablo, you know how cold school is, Pablo? That people, grown people who've been out of school, got this same mentality. Somebody gonna see you that's at this show right now, Pablo. They're gonna see you somewhere 2 months later. Gonna walk in somewhere and be like, say, brother, I don't mean no disrespect. Would you happen to be Musty Pablo? People cold, man. School is a cold thing, Musty Pablo. Look, I done started doing the shit. That ain't that man name. So for the people who don't know me, I used to be a street pharmaceutical rep, and which is very frowned upon. It's definitely very frowned upon. And so I was in prison from the time I was 19 to 25. I was locked up for doing that. Now, inside of that, prison is a very strange place that people, I don't know why free people always want to know about prison, because before I got there, I didn't want to know a goddamn thing about prison. Like, I didn't want to do no research. I seen this lady. It's very unusual when you hear people say crazy shit. It's on YouTube. Yeah, I think it was on YouTube. This white lady said that she's getting ready to go to prison. She was one of the people who stormed the Capitol. Did y'all see her? She talking about she been looking on YouTube about prison and how prison things go. And I found her Instagram and I said, bitch, you may want to call me. Because all that shit you seeing on there, that's not how that shit go. And it's not guaranteed that you make it home. Like, people think that shit. It's like, oh, you go to prison, you gonna make it home. Nah, not so much. And but I was in the worst prison system ever. Like, you be hearing about New York and LA, that shit, the only reason you hear about them, because Texas will not allow you to interview Texas prisoners. They will not allow no cameras in. I shot my special in a prison that the only one that allowed me in, because the rest of them was like, hell no. Because we don't know what you motherfuckers said this in a meeting. we don't know what you're gonna say, and we don't want you to say anything negative about prison. And this is what I said. I'm just telling you what was going on in the meeting. So I said this, and this is when I think people got mad, because I'm slightly intelligent. I just say intelligent shit. I say, hey, all of y'all, some smart people in this room, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say the word prison, and you tell me all the positive thoughts that come to your mind after this. Prison. Now y'all go. And they got mad and put us out the meeting. I said, I don't give a shit. I'd been kicked out of better places than this. So we had to do another prison somewhere else. And then I was telling the staff, we was going around to prisons. We was going to prisons, seeing what prison we wanted to do it in. And so when we was interviewing prisons, the people that was with me, they never was scared until we got to Texas. It's like every other prison, they was just walking around and shit. We got to Texas, every time I moved, somebody would bump into me. I'm like, man, what the fuck is y'all doing? But man, this shit feel different. I'm like, I told y'all, this is hell. Like, Texas prison is slavery. That's what people don't understand. This is fucking slavery. This is, whatever you read about slavery, slide that shit over to Texas prisons. Because, with me, sometimes, things be happening to me that I don't deserve. Like, I've been protested a lot behind things I've said on stage, because people get mad and they start writing letters on me. And I know who it is. White people, I know it's you writing the letters. And then white people think, oh, you blaming us. I was like, no, I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna tell you. So the first time I ever got a letter, I was in Kentucky. Is that fair? So I'm in Kentucky. I'm doing some political satire, and they not getting it as fast as I want them to. So I said, okay, Kentucky, I understand. I've been here for 3 days, and there's two things I haven't seen, is a library and a dentist's office. Apparently some of y'all been to Kentucky. So this lady got mad, and she wrote a letter, and they let me read the letter. I would apologize, but they let me read the letter. It said, Ali Siddiq is so rude. He called us illiterates. She spelled it wrong. And said we were snacker-tooth. I said, I'm not apologizing. I'm not. But when you get locked up, you have these things that happen to you. And people who are civilians, you don't understand. And a lot of times you put yourself in danger because you're dealing with a person that you don't understand. They're asking you to do something and you refusing. I do not like lines. The reason I don't like lines is because y'all don't know how to stand in a line properly. In the grocery store, I used to love being in the grocery store. Y'all have taken that away from me because you are rushing through your life and you all in the line trying to rush me. I'm in the grocery store enjoying myself. Let me tell you, people under 40 are gonna think that I'm lying. People over 40 are gonna know that I'm telling the truth. When I was growing up, the cashier had a spray bottle. And before each and every customer, the cashier would stop, spray the conveyor belt, wipe it down, so you'll have a clean conveyor belt to put your groceries on. Go ahead. The spray bottle is still there. But the cashier never get a chance to use it because you're rushing ass. As soon as you see a little slither of black As soon as you see it, that's how you end up putting your panty liners in pork chop juice. And wonder why you got bacterial vaginosis, because you've been rushing.
My mama was no fun. You couldn't get, I don't know if y'all had this type of mama that you ever had that mama that told you, don't go over there. She told you not where to be. And you done went over there and you done got hurt. But you can't stay over there. You got to get to neutral ground. Broke your leg, bro. You got the bear crawl. I can't get caught over there. I wasn't supposed to be over there. Let me get to the playground where I was supposed to be. I'm outside. And before I went outside, my mama, she told me, say, hey, you going outside, don't be like them other little badass little boys. The pool is closed. Don't jump that damn gate and be over there by that damn pool. It's closed. Outside 15 minutes. Everybody else had jumped that gate. My goofy ass right over that gate too. Now you know, something gonna happen because kids bad as hell. I get pushed in the pool. I have never taken a swim lesson in my life. My mama, because you know mama's got a different type of sense. My mama just heard the splash and came outside. I don't know how she knew it was her baby. Came outside. I saw my mama as I was going down. And I swam underwater to those side. Got out that water. About time my mama got downstairs, I was out that pool. My mama jumped the gate. Your ass better been out that goddamn water by the time I got out here. I was gonna beat your ass while you was drowning. My mama wasn't gonna let a goddamn drown save me from an ass whooping. Ain't that something? My mama was no fun.